Hey guys, so today we're checking out the Tuffy rear in-floor storage security lid fitting all 2019 and newer crew cab Ram 1500s. Now, if having the most security for your items in your truck is a big priority for you, then this option by Tuffy will definitely be a product that you want to take a look into. Now, this will replace the factory cover for your in-cab storage area with a tough lockable lid to keep your items in there protected. Now, that will make it a perfect storage area to keep firearms, valuables, or really whatever else that you keep inside that storage area that you don't want anyone else to get to. Now, the premise of this is very simple, just replacing the lid, but it's going to be incredibly tough, made of a heavy-duty steel construction covered in a nice fine black powder coat finish, which is going to be great for rust resistance and also a very blended look with the rest of your interior. Now, this will also have Tuffy's Pry-Guard locking system and a welded steel hinge to make sure that your items are protected even if somebody does get into your truck. And it will also come with 2 keys, making sure that you have a spare. Now, the lid will also just be incredibly low profile and basically unnoticeable, and it blends really well with the interior like I mentioned before. Now, what I really think is cool is to prevent any rattling or sound at all when it comes to the metal on metal that this lid has. This will also incorporate some rubber bump stops, and it's also going to have some weather seals. Not to mention, you can install this with or without the factory OEM plastic liner, giving you a couple options there. Now, when it comes to price, this will come in at roughly $125, and for the security that this offers, I definitely think that that's a great price point. This will incorporate a simple yet incredibly effective design with simply just a lid that you can install in place of your old one. Now, other choices in comparison to this may have a different style build or different style attachment that may fluctuate that price point. For example, they may replace both the lid as well as come with an insert to go inside that storage space. Not to mention, some lockable storage solutions will usually mount in a different location, like the center console or underneath the seat. I, however, think if you're looking to use that floor storage and you use it often and you want some tough security at a pretty affordable price, then this is going to be it. Now, as far as the install is concerned, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking me about 30 minutes to install with some pretty basic hand tools. And one of our installers here is going to walk you through that process step by step. So that's going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
Tools required for this install include a ratchet, a trim remover tool, a 4mm Allen bit, a T30 Torx bit, a T40 Torx bit, and a 10mm socket. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be installing a security lid for our in-floor storage in our Ram, so let's get right to it. So coming back to our back seat, we can fold up the bottom to give us some more room, and then if we peel back our carpet, we can open our storage container, and we have 4 T30 screws that we have to remove. So now we can remove our tray, and then we can remove our 4 screws with our T30 Torx bit. So now we have 2 more bolts underneath our plastic trim pieces with our D-rings. So we can get a trim remover tool, pop it under there. And that's going to reveal 2 T40 screws that we can take out with a T40 Torx bit. And now we can remove our cover. So our new security door is completely flat on the bottom, so we're gonna have to remove these 2 10mm bolts and replace them with a flat top Allen screw. So we can insert our included screws into that same hole. And then we can tighten them down with a 4mm Allen head. So our new security door is going to have 4 holes that are going to line up with the stock mounting points. So we can lay it down, and then we'll get the rest of our 4mm Allen screws in there. Now we can tighten these down with our 4mm Allen. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Tuffy rear in-floor storage security lid for your 2019 to current Ram 1500 crew cab. Thank you for watching, and remember, for all things Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.